Have you guys ever swapped places before?
Who do you think's prettier?
Are you the smart twin or are you the sporty twin?
Like, why is that a question?
Life is just repetitive.
It is.
Which one are you?
I've had friends like talking to me and then be like, oh, I thought you were Tope.
Like even our dad, he still gets us mixed up.
Yeah,
He's like,
all the time.
come on. Like,
And they start looking for identifiers. They're like, okay, which one are you? Wait a minute, are you the one with the weird thing on his face?
You're the bigger one and you're the more thinner one.
And some people have got us to stand like back to back.
Okay, you two stand right next to each other.
Glasses off. You guys stand next to each other. I'm going to try and pull you apart.
Shoulders apart.
Yeah. They'll like literally be positioning you.
You two can share.
Oh my God.
Like if our parents buying us something, we know it's both of us.
Yeah.
Like a coat. If they buy us a coat,
never just
it's not my coat. It's our coat.
Like our friends are like, oh, you guys can just share this present.
We used to have to kind of sit back to back to open our presents, so the other one couldn't see what the other. One of them was keener than the other to get the present wrapping.
People that get their own cakes don't appreciate it. Like we had to share the cake and share the candles.
Like if someone got us a DVD that like sticker would be like scratched out, like 2 for £10.
Are you twins?
Yeah, we get that like
every other day.
They kind of come up to you in the street and they kind of give you this little eye, kind of like, oh yeah, yeah.
The whole double take. They'll be like, hey, are you guys twins?
And you're just like, I know what's coming, I know what's coming.
They'll stop our mum and be like, you're so lucky.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's one of the first questions they asked. I'm like,
Where's your twin?
They would ask me as if I'm supposed to know like where you are every minute of every day.
I don't know, maybe just there's some niceties first, and then lead into, well, where is your brother? What's he up to now?
Oh, where's Tights? Or where's Kay? It's just like, I can be alone.
like, I don't know. You call her.
Do you do everything at the same time?
No.
Like biologically, we're quite similar. Our hairlines receded at the same time. Yeah.
People get really invasive actually. Yeah.
I'm like, when did you start your period? Or who had sex first?
The period question: who started their period first? Why do you need to know that?
Does both of you know when each other have sex, or do you feel each other when that?
Yeah, like, it's so odd.
Would you ever have a threesome?
You know, that question you get asked so many times.
I hate it. Do you think that because we're twins, like all social convention goes out the window and like incest is suddenly acceptable? It's not. That's my sister you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have a threesome with your aunt.
We shared a womb, we're not going to share a partner as well.
Can you feel each other's pain?
I think everyone does. When they're just like, can you feel each other's pain? Then they'll hit you.
And then they get us to like, they'll be like, okay, what's she thinking now? What's she thinking now?
Right now, maybe? I don't know. Call your brother. Is he hurt?
So if someone's like, can you feel each other's pain? We're like, yeah.
And we just pretend.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
yeah. As far as we know, maybe there are some twins who are more connected.
Which one is the evil twin?
I hate this question so much.
People wanted to put us in a group, so you know, kind of the smarter twin, the naughty twin, the good twin, the bad twin.
Which one's the smarter twin? Or you're the smarter twin?
Or which one does your mum prefer? Or which one does your dad prefer?
Like teachers would always be like, oh, are you the good one or are you the bad one?
And they'd be like, you look like the evil one. I can see it.
Yeah.
It's just like, you can't see anything.
I don't think I'd like to have a twin.
Well, I don't think I'd like to meet you.
Being a twin, you've always got someone there with you.
You know when you first moved to school, it's just that awkward, like you're standing around because you know nobody. You just never had that.
Yeah.
So it's like you've always had, so whenever you go on a holiday, you're kind of guaranteed to have a friend there.
I don't get how people do it. Like
All these humans just walking
around
around
by themselves.
My friends, they might not be available, but I know she's always gonna be.
I feel like everyone should have had got a twin.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been fair.
I couldn't imagine not having a twin. I
Yeah.
feel like you're just a part of my life, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.